Alrighty, well, here we are back again for the start of the second turn. The Allies choose, keep calling them the Allies. The Americans have to choose a card. Now, there's two here that I'd really like to play this fire support card. It gives me basically a +1 on my attacks if I'm near a fire base, and it'd be useful if attacking these guys because they're too close to Caisson. But I don't have the power in Caisson to really make that attack, even with the +1. And that card that I pulled for the Op4 has really hammered me. Drove these guys out. These guys are right next to the fire base. These guys are right next to the fire base. These guys got the fire base. I'm kind of in a little bit of trouble. Well, so instead of fire support, I decided to play Allied build-up again. Transfer. Now let's see, -1 to the turn track. I'm down to 5 turns. You know, now I'm gonna run out of turns in this game. Probably what's gonna happen. But transfer 3 Allied units in the reinforcement pool to the staging area. Okay. Now, I have these air mobile guys. These strength 4. They're pretty powerful, and but I don't yet have enough helicopter transports available. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these 2 helicopter transports in this ARVN range or airborne unit, put them in the staging area. Now I'm going to make any moves that I want to make. Well, no. Airstrikes first. Let's get my available air out. I've got 3 airstrikes, my B-52, and I got a gunship I can use, helicopter gunship. So we'll just go ahead and use all of those. Now where am I going to put them? Well, you know, I'm going to go ahead and put the B-52 up there on Hill 861. And we're going to send all the rest of this stuff. 3 airstrikes and my helicopter gunship. We're going to send that down here. That entrenchment. They have no anti-aircraft units here. So these are going to take no hits. There is an anti-aircraft unit up here, but since I'm using the B-52, I don't have to worry about taking the hits. So let's do the B-52 strike first. Well, you know, yep. 5 dice with the B-52. I've got 2 5s, which air unit bombarding, 2 5s retreat units, but they're in the hill. Communist units break off if forced to retreat. So 2 of these, I'll pick these 2 infantry regiments. Break off and don't retreat. Now what break off means is they return to the game. I just have to roll on that table to see where they show up at the end of the turn, I believe. Okay, so B-52 flies back to the used box. Now we have 12 dice with my airstrikes and my gunship. So I only have 10 dice, so we'll roll these 10. Shazam. What is that? A 6 and 2 5s. I still get 2 more dice. I don't think the 5s mean anything. Oh no, that's 2 6s. Reroll 2 more 5s here, or 2 more dice. Ooh, and another 6. Hot damn. 3. Whammo. All 3 of these units. Oh no, yeah, they're eliminated. 6, yeah, eliminated. All these guys go to the eliminated box. Wow, did that help out a lot. And then all these guys go back to the used box. Now it's friendly movement phase. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use this helicopter transport here. Use him. I'm going to transport. You rotten mother. These guys up to Caisson. I'm going to use one of these helicopter transports in the staging area. Put them down here. Transport that Arvin airborne unit to Caisson, and this other remaining helicopter transport I'll just put in the available. Let's see, I just bought these two. These two guys just got choppered in, so they can't move. But what I can do is move these 2 guys into this fire base. And leave the rest of these guys here. Man, I'm running thin on units. I mean, I can't forget about this cat up here, because he won 2. He could attack. I mean, I'm not out of the fire yet, so to speak. So, no, that's the end of the Americans' turn. So, let's go ahead and pick the card for the Op 4. No turns lost. Communist infiltration. Replace. Oh, I got to do this break off, guys, too. Replace 3 eliminated communist units. All right, let's do that first. Now the break off, guys. They would go there on the reinforcement phase, which comes before. So they would go in there now. Okay. So these 2 units that broke off, let's see, the first one, number 1, goes to Laos. That's great. Well, let's mix them up. Not that it matters. They're both. One goes to Laos, and the second one goes to 5. Entrenchment 689. Great. Right there. Alright, now we get 3 reinforcements. So we mix these ones up here. We eliminated. We'll put 3 of them, leave 1 there. We'll get 3 of them there. 1 goes, man, I'm rolling a lot of 1s. God, dog. 1 goes there. You're kidding me. Another 1? Wow, look at this build up in Laos. That's crazy. And the last one goes to 2. DMZ West up here. I cannot believe I rolled that many 1s. Well, no, I take that back. I can believe I rolled that many 1s in a row. Okay, so we did all the replacements and the break-offs, returned them to play. Now it says, move each communist unit in Laos and North Vietnam 2 spaces closer to the nearest communist entrenchment. Well, that means these guys actually retreat from the hill into this entrenchment. This guy comes down into that entrenchment. 2 spaces towards the nearest communist entrenchment. Well, that means this guy's going to attack 1, 2. This guy's going to attack. He's in 1. Now what am I going to do? This guy up here, 1, 2. He wouldn't go 1, 2. Communist entrapment, 1, 2. He's got to move down this way. These guys here, 1, 2, 1, 2. They're going to be equidistant. So we'll say 1, 2, or 3. They go up to this one. And of course I rolled a 4, so they'll go 1, 2 over to Quezon Village. And these guys here, 1, 2. Now, if they go this way, that'll put them 2 away from this one. Same thing. 1 or 2 they go this one. 3 to or 1 to 3 they go here. 4 to 6 they go there. And 4 to 6. So all these guys move 1, 2 closer. Okay. Now they're going to make their attacks. So let's reveal. They only have 1 attack up here in this entrenchment, but I was hoping not to be attacked there. I shouldn't have moved them. Anywho, and we have an armor and an infantry regiment attacking. Okay, now it's time to decide, or determine rather, who gets initiative. It's going to be even. Red's the communists, and Americans get the initiative. They're going to fire with their 4, 5, 6 dice. Am I doing this wrong? They don't get all 6 at once, do they? Or do they just do 1 unit at a time? Damn, these games get up. Some of them are a little bit. Yeah, unit by unit. Okie dokie. Gotcha. I'm going to use my 4 strength unit to fire first. I got a 6. That's an elimination. I'm going to go ahead and eliminate this armor unit. Then the communists get to roll back with their 3 unit. Shazam! They got 2 6s. So I got to eliminate a step from each one. Well, that completely eliminates this guy, so we'll put him in the eliminated box. He gets flipped. And since the unit that was going to fire second was completely eliminated, it's back to initiative again. That is the communists. Nope. Americans go first again. But I only get 2 dice. I rolled 2 5s. Retreat 1 unit. No. I'll retreat back here to the French fort. Alright, well that's the end of this turn. I took a little bit of a pounding. That's what she said. But it's not looking good, huh? I'll be back here in a little while. Play again. Oh, we got to roll for our turnaround on our aircraft. Alright. Well, anything but a 1, I get the B-52 back. I rolled a 4. Where's he at? He comes back. I got these 3 airstrikes plus the airstrike that I didn't get back last time. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 dice. And I need 3 to 6 to get those back. I get them all back. Although that one is still, of course, damaged. My 2 helicopter transports. I got 2 helicopter transports and my gunship. I need 3 or better. The 2 white dice are going to be the transports. And everything comes back. Hot dog. This next turn might be a good one. I don't know. I got all my, damn it, got all my air back anyhow. So, alright, that's the situation at the end of the second turn. I'll be back.